Hello people, Seku-Senpai here, and here's the Promised Neverland, episode 12, our faded last episode. I'm gonna miss this show, but it's been a long journey, 12 weeks of this show. The last episode, let's do this. Hey, you're doing it that way for the last episode. Yo, burn it all down. And then Flores Phil there. Her last hope was Phil. Yo, everyone already knew? Oh, so she's leaving them. So they are leaving the little ones there behind. Okay, so they were reporting back to Emma the whole time. Okay. It pains her to do this, but she has to. I know. I know, like survival-wise, to try and leave, but that's true. We don't know what's going to happen afterwards. Once they get out, yo, Emma ripped off her ear too. I forget about that, man. Rather than going out there and possibly getting killed by a demon, possibly, or even just by one of the adults. I mean, that's them being approached by the demons. In other case, it's. Either way, it's not good, so... plus, they have time. They could go back and save them. I said that last episode, too. Oh. Ooh, that's actually... Dang. I never thought about it that way. That's really... that blew my mind. I forget that there's other plants out there, too. Like, other children who are about to be, like, eaten by demons and killed and whatnot. Like... So I'm saying, you gotta go back and save them. After you guys get yourself situated with your escape, Go meet whoever that was. That Miguel something, right? That they read in that book a while ago. Oh, she's going to trust this to Phil. Oh, so that's why Phil was left behind. He already knew it? Haha! Because he was like the brightest one of the... Okay. Oh, yeah, because she was with him. With Emma when Sister Crow mentioned that. Dang. He was observing the whole time. See, you can't underestimate the children, man. They be always watching. I mean, like, he knew it, but he didn't want to accept the reality of it. Like, man. Okay. So they still have time. Yo, she's entrusting this to him. Like, his life right now is in her hands. Like... Oh, he's gonna go down with it? Okay. He trusts her. And he trusts that it'll work out, man. Okay, so they got 2 years to plan out. If everything goes well, like... Yo! She brought that big old thing. Oh, that's a lot of little kids. I forget that they had that many. Because they did say that more than half of them were children under, like, 9 and whatnot. Oh, snap. This sounds like a long... So, yo! Prison break! Dude, they gotta keep going. Oh, boy. Yo! The owl here about to kill them. Yo, I knew it was life or death, but when you see what they got the sticks and they're all big and buff. They're gonna jump that? Is that what he's about to say? Because that sounds suicide, man. I mean, their plan was like life or death anyway, so they trained for this. Oh, throwing a rope that far. Oh, so you're over here playing a game with that. Okay, Don, I see you. You got the arm. So this is what he meant by bridge. Are they gonna like zipline down it now? Yo, that's cool. Yo, yo! Man. Oh, everything they were doing was to prepare for this. Over here playing games and stuff. Yo, they gotta move fast. Yo, everybody just go. I'm not wasting time with this. But only because I saw what those demons are coming. Like, they over here playing and stuff? No, they were preparing. When you over there moping. Over here, when he was over there inside the library, like, moping and stuff. Yo, they were already kept moving. They're just picturing him there. He was still able to fool him. Even though Ray said, like back when they were arguing, when he found out he was a traitor, he was like, hey, if you try anything. He was like, don't worry, you know I wouldn't. He already was thinking about, man. But it was possible. I mean, you weren't able to take completely everybody, but you were able to take a majority of them. For the most part. But I get the feeling like someone might be left behind. When some demon's gonna pop up there and they gotta like cut the lines quickly. Oh no! Joe, just I can't stand this tension. Stop! No, you've done this a bunch of times. Yo, just grab onto her and swing down. Great, now you're making all of them scared. No! No, this is not the time for this. This is not the time for all this back and forth stuff and whining. No! Just grab onto her and go down. I mean, yeah, that's scary, but like... Don't tell me I'm just going to be left behind. Yo, I'll be mad. Or she's going to have that super duel with Mama. That duel I've been waiting for. Oh, so that's how she did it. Oh, man. Yo, they gotta get ready to cut those lines. The tension! Yo, jump right now! What if she grabs the... Let's jump! I mean, they completely fooled her, though. At the same time. Looking back at that, just burns it all down. It's the time to... No, this is a jump! I mean, I know why, but... Yo, she's pleading with her like... like, she doesn't know what's going to happen to her. Jump! Yeah, she pleaded with her, please don't go. And then they cut the lines. Took out. This whole time, she was trying to have an edge on them. And in the end, it's like... And they were able to fool her too, and she didn't even realize. Oh, she's letting her hair out? Yo, that's unusual. I haven't seen her with her hair out like that. Back to where she was before, when she was younger and stuff. Okay, so we get to see this flashback now. Who's that? Her friend? So she was a lot like Emma in a way. So that's why she kind of felt very fond of Emma in a way. Guitar guy getting the girls. Was this after she came from the wall? So she already knew the truth but decided to come back. Then he had to go. Okay. Homie dead? Man. Okay, so finding out about him leaving, then she wanted to leave herself, and then she found out the truth. Then she persuaded her. Okay. So then she got persuaded to join them. But she had that potential, whatever, become a mother. Okay. Oh. And that's how she started off as a mother. Okay, so now we actually get some background on her. Oh, she heard that song from Ray? What? Oh yeah, they showed this earlier in the manga though. I remember. What? So what? So Ray. So, okay. Oh wow. So Ray's her son. Like, direct birth son. Okay. Oh, she's grabbing the... Oh, she's going to try and cover up for them? I mean, that's all she could do at this point. I mean, considering that she raised them all these years, that... she knew about him lying? She's just, like, accepted it. You know, he feels that loss of words. He's like, she knew. They're running for their life. Like, they don't know what's out there in that world. That's what's up. They finally did it. Is this the end? No way! Is this all forest out there? Okay. Mm-hmm. Yo, clap it up. Clap it up, y'all. Yo, Promising Neverland. Yeah, this is well, I don't even know where to start with this. This was so good. Like, it started off in the first episode, captivating the mystery. I mean, I already knew something bad was going to happen, but I expected to be like the demon things, and then they getting eaten and stuff. Cloverworks, y'all did a great job on this. Like, great adaptation of the manga. So, I mean, from what I've read in the manga too, like, there are like a few differences, but there isn't like a lot. Like, some things that left out story-wise, but it's just, it still flowed well anime-wise. So, wow. So they finally escaped. As far as we know, Norman got taken, but I don't think he got eaten because they didn't show that. So I'm not even there in the manga yet, so I don't know if there's anything additional to that scene. But so they escaped, left the younger ones there, entrusting Phil to the plan that they will come back and they'll save them and whatnot. And something, I don't know. Is there anything else in the end? No. They're not going to show like a little piece of... Yo, I'm about to cry. Like, this was so good. Man, I can't believe... Yo, this was a great journey. It was just such a fun show to watch. Just like, between keeping the secrets, trying to formulate a plan and how to escape, while also the different obstacles that came across them. Sister Crone, Isabel, their other mother, and on top of that, the demons, on top of trying not to get shipped out on a time limit. And then, like, when they are getting ready to go out and investigate the wall, they find out that, oh hey, there's a cliff. On top of that, Mama shows up that first time and broke Emma's leg and stuff. Like, man, the surprises of the show puts you there. It's just, it's so unexpected. Then the characters that we had were just amazing, and how each of them just took the fact that, oh hey, we're going to get eaten. We have to escape. Some of them freaking out, some of them already knowing beforehand a while ago. On top of that, I didn't even know that Ray was Mama's son, like direct son. They did show this scene in the well, they didn't show in the manga that Ray was mother's son directly, Isabel's son directly. They didn't show that in the manga yet, from where I am, but they did show a little flashback on Ray as to why he knows all this. I think did they mention that in the anime? I think they mentioned that in the anime. If they did not, then you guys just read the manga. I don't want to spoil anything for anyone, but like, yo, this was a great show. Thank you guys for watching. If you watched it from the first episode to now with me, then yo, thank y'all for that. Really appreciate that. People commenting down below, having little conversations, let me know about stuff, informing me about some things. I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss The Promised Neverland, but you know, all good things come to an end. Will there be season 2 of this? I can only hope so. I mean, this show was real good, so I don't see why I shouldn't get a season 2. There's so much material out there already for the manga, so if there wants to be a season 2, then they don't really need to rush it or anything. They don't need to like wait like 2 years or so for the so that the manga could expand a bit so they have some material. No, there's already material for it. So I also encourage you all to read the manga definitely, because it's really good. They have some additional information in there in terms of some parts. Like if you read from the beginning, there's some manga readings, anime comparison reviews, reactions, whatever you want to call it, on my channel. So far I'm up to chapter 16 on my channel, but I've read up to 20 chapters, and that's like after Ray is founded to become the traitor and they're talking to Sister Crone is where I'm at now. So that's like what, episode 6 or 7 of the anime, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe 8, I don't know. Like I'm at like 7, around episode 7 of the anime where I am in the manga, I want to say, or maybe 6. But you know, this was a great journey. Again, thank you guys for watching. Let me know your thoughts are on The Promised Neverland, as well as this ending, because like, yo, I thought that those demons about to come and kill some of those children by accident. No, not by accident, by chance, and like they would be able to escape still, but they would fight some demons, or even Mama and them might have some random duel or something. But that's just me thinking about so many other animes. So, and she just accepted the fact that, oh hey, they pulled one over me, and I couldn't do anything about it. So I know it was like she accepted the defeat, but at the same time it was like she was like accepting death as well. I don't have to read the manga to see what happens after then, but I'm sure we'll get something more if there's a season 2 as well. If you guys don't want to read the manga, then hey, just wait for the season 2, I guess. I mean, that could be like 2 years from now, a year or 2 years. So this ends one of the shows I was checking out for winter. And tomorrow I have the last episode of Domestic Girlfriend. Other than that, I also have a video that I'm going to upload either today or tomorrow in regards to what shows I'm checking out for this spring season upcoming, which starts next week. So yeah, I have that video up either today, later on today, or tomorrow, early tomorrow. So I might have it later on today if I could finish editing it, because I recorded an hour, almost 2 hours of footage, and a lot of it's not needed. So definitely one of my favorite anime now. Like definitely I have to put this in my top 10 for favorite anime. Not my top 5, but definitely my top 10 for favorite anime so far. And definitely one of my favorite anime for this whole year so far. So 2019. So yeah, 2019 started off good. Yeah, so check out that video I might have out later for what shows I'm watching for spring. Other than that, I have some manga reactions on The Promised Neverland that I hope to continue. So I have one that I uploaded yesterday, and I have some more upcoming next week and the following. I'll probably set up a day in which I do that. But you guys know in the comments and your thoughts on The Promised Neverland overall. And the final episode, the ending was kind of peaceful, but I don't want to say it wasn't anticlimactic, but it was kind of, it all came together well. Like, I like it, but maybe because I was thinking so much other things was going to happen that didn't happen, I was like, I still like it this way. So that's at least my thoughts on the whole ending. They escaped. So I have to say, again, thank you again for like the 15th time. I really appreciate you guys following me and watching this series. So that's all. Peace.